Hello everyone. Yep, I'm back again 2 days in a row. Can you believe it? I'm going to adjust this a little bit because I did adjust it before I turned the camera on. Then when I turned the camera on, lo and behold, it's not adjusted well. So anyway, I'm back today and I'm going to change, as I promised, a little mica. And I'm going to do a tag. Yay! It's the first tag I've done in a while. First of all, I'd like to say thank you everybody for hanging in with me and coming back to watch and to visit with me and the babies, and also welcome to all of my new subscribers. I'm so glad you're here, and yeah, so we're gonna just go ahead with this, and I'm going to do the New Year's tag by Ashley from Wonderful World of Reborns. And while I do that, I'm going to change Micah here and get him ready for tomorrow's Theme Thursday, which I did that yesterday with Erin. I didn't realize I was getting her ready for Theme Thursday, but apparently I was. And I think Layla is ready, so I might get one more done, but I don't think I'll get them all done today. But anyway, I'm going to be putting this on our little Micah, Jaden, and it is a onesie, not a onesie, it's a sleeper, or, you know, a romper, a little play romper right there. And it's got a little teddy bear emblem right here, applique, I guess you'd call it, right here on the left breast side. And it's a tan or beige outfit, and it's got dark brown and white stripes going sideways through it, and then it has this big two-sided pocket here on the front, and it snaps all the way down the front. So anyway, we're going to be putting that on him. This is a little koala baby newborn outfit, and I think I got this from his Auntie Shanda, from Shanda. And it is very gloomy outside, so as you well know, lighting, for lack of a better word, sucks. So, oh, there we go, baby. You take away your little, got his little giraffe. Lovey there. Hi, honey bunny. You sweet boy, are you going to wake up? Wake up. Want to wake up and say hi to everybody? Take that passy out. And we're going to be changing him out of this little sleeper that he's in. It's gray with little navy blue dinosaurs all over it. And he's wearing his knitted booties from his Auntie Suzanne in England. Hi, Auntie Suzanne. Hi, we love you. So we're going to get him changed. And while I do change him, I will be talking, doing the tag. So, yeah, it's been a while since I've gotten to do a tag, and I've really missed out, I think, on some really good ones. So I was anxious to do this one. As I said, it's from Wonderful World of Reborns, and she has a list of 5 questions that I will attempt to answer and change baby at the same time. Multitasking. So it's called the New Year's tag, and the first question is, using only one word, describe 2017. Well, I thought about this, and I know that 2017 was an up and down year. There was good in it, and there was not so good in it, and then, I don't know, up and down, just like life is, isn't it? But the one word that I came up with to describe 2017 for me was blessed. And the reason I say blessed is that, you know, we have been through some horrible, horrible, horrible horrible things going on in this world. Shootings and bombings and people being run over, plowed down, terroristic acts of violence, horrible acts of nature. With the hurricane that we had, the flooding that we've had, the fires that's been out west, and the mudslides, and yeah, I could just go on and on. You see what darling? No. But through it all, I feel blessed because, like, even though we went through that horrific hurricane and all the flooding, we suffered some effects from the flooding, of course, and like being stranded in our town and not having enough food and water, in the stores and stuff like that. But we didn't actually get flooded out of our house. Our town flooded, but we didn't get flooded out of our house. My daughter and son-in-law did, but thank God we didn't, and they had a place to come. And, when you have a family of 7 people in one small house living together for 3 months, we're blessed that we all still love each other and are close to each other and are grateful to have one another. I'm grateful to have family. And so, yeah, we've made it through unscathed. I got to go out to Utah, which was the first thing. I've never been that far out west. I've had, I don't know, all I can say is blessed. And I just realized that my faith is greater than my fears. And I'm grateful for that. So yes, my one word to describe 2017 is blessed. Number 2, do you have any New Year traditions? Not really, but I guess one tradition that we have, you can see here I am, I'm talking to y'all, I'm forgetting what I'm doing. One New Year tradition that we do is, we will kiss each other on the stroke of midnight if we happen to be awake. We've not wanted to go out and party because it's just, too much carousing, carrying on, and people getting drunk and driving, and we tried to avoid that. We did go to a party, a friend's house in our neighborhood where we just played dominoes all night, but we even left there, I think by 11:30. So we came home and we welcomed in the new year. And give a kiss for the new year. And yeah, that's really our only tradition. I don't cook anything special or like a lot of people do, but yeah, that's about it. So I think the thing is, whatever you're doing at the stroke of midnight on New Year's Eve, that's the way your whole year will go. So to be able to kiss a loved one and feel that love and that connection, and to have that go on throughout the whole year, I think is a nice thing to do. So yeah. Number 3 was, what valuable lesson did you learn in 2017? Well, I guess I kind of said what that was in my first answer with being blessed. But throughout all of the things that we've gone through and experienced as personally or collectively, I think what I've learned is not to tell God how big your storm is, but to tell the storm how big your God is. And you know, like I said, my faith is bigger than my fear. And yeah, I think above all, you know, we just have faith and love one another. And, you know, God is on the throne, and he is sovereign. And yeah, that's where I put my trust and faith. So yeah, don't tell God how big the storm is. Tell the storm how big your God is. Number 4, do you have any New Year's, I had to write this down so I can remember it. Do you have any New Year's resolutions? Nope. I don't make resolutions. They've never worked out for me, so no resolutions. Number 5, what things would you like to see more of in the Reborn community in 2018? Well, I have made a lot of friends in this community, and I cherish each and every one of you and those who subscribe. And even if you don't comment, just the fact that you come and watch, I appreciate. But I know there's been a lot of heartbreak and heartache in the community as well through the year. And watching YouTube, and I don't only watch videos from the YouTube community, from the doll community, but I watch a lot of different things. And I've realized that the stuff that goes on within the doll community actually goes on in all other, no matter who is on YouTube or what your subject matter is, there's always going to be some negativity. Even with people who are famous and stuff, I mean, you just can't seem to get away from it. But when you're in a community where, you know, you're here for the love of these pretty little baby dolls and encouraging one another and everything, I think we're more like a family. You know, when I go and see other YouTube videos, I don't feel like I'm a family with them. I am just watching a video. But with us, I don't know, if it feels different. So I think what I'd like to see more in the Reborn community is love, acceptance, forgiveness, peace among each other, joy with one another, joy with what you're sharing, joy with what you're watching, joy for other people who are happy in their hobby, compassion for one another. You know, we never really truly know what another person is going through. But, you know, just to have love and compassion and kindness and just a gentleness to people in general, not only is morally the right thing to do, you know, not to tear each other down, but to build each other up. It's the right thing to do, and it's just common sense to me. You know, tearing other people down never accomplishes anything. And making someone else feel bad or hurt about something, that never accomplishes anything. But just communicating with one another, you know, if you have a problem with someone, if they said something that bothered you, then go to that person. Don't just blurt it out all over YouTube. First, you know, tell that person, they may not even know they did anything wrong, that they hurt you. A lot of things, you know, we might say things with good intentions and they get totally misconstrued. So, you know, let's just be more kind and gentle and compassionate to one another and loving to one another. And because you don't know what that person's going through, and something that you say, you know, very innocently may not be perceived in that fashion. So if you have a, you know, difficulty, if someone said something that you don't like, then go to that person, discuss it and get it out and work it out between yourselves. And, you know, I think it'll all turn out better in the long run. So that is my tag. And that's what stuff I'd kind of like to see in the community. But here is our little Micah all dressed up for tomorrow's theme, his little teddy bear outfit. And I wanted to show you something too really quick. I don't want to make this too terribly long. But Jenny from the Springtime Creations channel told me about this. I have a lot. I don't put disposable diapers on my Reborns anymore. I used to, but I quit doing that because I just like the feel of real diapers or the covered diapers. And I had a lot of covered diapers, but they're expensive. They were like $7, $8, $9, $10 a piece. And Jenny put me onto this website where you can get these diapers without liners, because I don't usually use the liners, for $4 or $5 a piece, so it's a lot cheaper. And I went on and ordered some, and I did get them in, and I told Jenny I would show her. So I would show everybody some of the diapers that I got. And these are the snap diapers, and you can, I mean, they're really nice inside. And they do have a place where you can put inserts, and I do have inserts. I generally don't use them because, number one, there's nothing I need to absorb, and they also sometimes make the baby's little butts a little big. My grandson wore these kind of diapers, and his little butt always looks like this big bubble butt. But without the liners in them, they're really nice. And you can make them smaller. You know, fold them up, make them smaller for smaller babies, or let them out for bigger babies. So anyway, here's some of the ones that I got. This is an owl pattern. It has got owl flowers on it, blue owls and pink flowers, and sort of a cream color. And then this one is a lilac color, and it's got these funny little zoo animals on it, like a rabbit, a zebra, elephants, and flowers on it, and it says baby right here, and there's some little hearts on it, and it's like a lavender or light lilac. And I got a solid pink one. I already had a solid pink one, but I have 7 girls and only 2 pink diapers, so I did get another solid pink one. Excuse me. Then I got this, it's a light powder blue color, and it's got all these different colored butterflies all over, as you can see. And then this one is multicolored feathers. It's like a white or cream colored with all these different colored, multicolored feathers of purple and lilac and teal and blue and orange and yellow. Let's see. And then this one has got unicorns, the pink unicorns all over it, and blue hearts. And then this one is another jungle one. Yes, I wound up getting, I think, 9 of them, and 6 are for girls, and I got 3 for the boys, because I have more girls than boys. But this one has snakes and eagles and rabbits and a sloth. Don't you just love sloth? I love sloth. I have a sloth, actually. Not a real one, but it's got ostriches and armadillos. And armadillos, by the way, are the Texas state natural speed bumps. Some of y'all will get that later. There are raccoons and lizards and tortoises, and anyway, all kinds of little animals all over that one. And then this one is light gray, and it's got all different sorts of dinosaurs that are gray and yellow and orange and blue on. And then this is a deeper blue and has little monsters all over it. No, the little monsters. So yeah, those are the diapers that I got, and this really wasn't that expensive. I think I paid $4 a piece for these. So that was really, really nice. And here's Micah all ready for tomorrow. You'll see him tomorrow when we do Theme Thursday. And then a quick I wanted to show y'all that Kai is feeling a little better. Tip you up here. And there's Kai. He's over there and being entertained royally by his sisters. I think Presley is entertaining him with his favorite Peter Rabbit bunny from his Auntie Suzanne in England. And Kennedy's over there playing patty cake, or I don't know what she's doing with him. And then Sophie's got her hand in his hair, and they're all entertaining Kai, making him feel a lot better. The boys are very much outnumbered here by the girls. So there we are, and I will be back again tomorrow to do Thing Thursday, and I won't have all the babies ready, but I will have a few. So far we've got Aaron and Layla and Micah, and we'll see who else gets to come on then, okay? So y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you for all the well wishes. I'm feeling much better. Actually, I'm going to a David Crowder concert tonight, so I'm excited about that. And I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the day and evening. Love to you all. Bye-bye.